Here with defending world champion Laura Smulders. So Laura, you come to this weekend the world champion. Obviously last year going to Baku you weren't world champion, you won. How's the mindset different this year coming in as the defending world champ?
Well, last year I went in, I really wanted a world title. Of course, I had the time trial championship before, but I didn't win the race before, so I was really hungry for that to happen. But after winning it last year, I seem to be more hungry to keep that title, I guess, because it's such a beautiful jersey, and I feel ready, and I'm really excited to race here. But yeah, definitely hungry for another win.
Yeah, you want to keep that world champ jersey on your back.
Yeah, exactly. Lit kit, right?
Lit kit award.
Exactly.
Have you rode the track much here in Belgium? Obviously you train a lot in Papendal and you live in Holland, but it's not too far away.
No, exactly. It's like just over an hour for me to drive here, so it's like you could almost call it a home track for me. Last few months I've only been here since the Papendal World Cup. I haven't been at Papendal much, just training here at the track. When you can come here and it's such a short drive, I think you need to get used to a track like this and just take that advantage over everyone else. But I guess everyone's trained on the track already, so I don't know what the advantage is at the moment, but definitely only driving here for an hour and then staying at the hotel is an advantage already.
Yeah, so you and Elise have had some great races this year. You've had a great rivalry, and I think you've really progressed the sport in women's BMX.
Thanks. Well, that's good to hear. I really like racing her this year too. Last year she didn't show up at all the races, but this year she did. So it was really cool racing her, and definitely had a few good battles. She's really strong on the first straight, and then my big thing is my track speed, I guess. So it's really cool to race her and on different tracks also.
Do you two talk much, or what's the dynamic between you two?
Well, we talked. We had a little chat yesterday after Wednesday after practice, but it's not that we're best friends. But you don't have to be, as long as you can get along. We're still competitors, but I'm fine with Elise. I really like her, like she puts into the sport and everything. So no, it's real cool to have competitors like her.
Yeah, you two will be great to watch this weekend. Dutch BMX is very strong. They won the medal tally in the challenge classes, and obviously in elite they've been doing well with you and Nick and the rest of the riders. What do you think that is?
I don't know, I think we're all really enjoying the sport. The last few years we've been more on TV, of course, since the Olympic Games, and I think younger kids start to get into BMX more. So I think that's one of the things that the Olympics did for us in the Netherlands. It made the sport a little bit bigger and more known in the country, so more kids start the sport, and you see that there are a lot of talented guys out there. I've watched a lot of racing this week, and it's really cool to watch them go out there and have a lot of fun and do well.
What's the system like as you grow up in Holland and BMX? Because obviously I come from North America, where it's kind of like you just go to your gate practice and go for it. There's not really a formal set of coaching or anything. I find in Europe, especially in France, there's more clubs, there's more coaches. Is it like that in Holland too?
Yeah, exactly. We've got a lot of clubs in the Netherlands, and all the clubs have their own trainers. So it's like divided in age groups, and so you go to your own club and have actual practice with the trainer there. So I think that's really good. So it's like a set group you always train with every week. Well, I did it 2 times a week in my local club in Wiegen. I would just go on a Tuesday and a Thursday night and have the same trainer there for me every week and help me out with everything and push me. So I think that's really good. And all the tracks are getting better and better. There's a lot of new tracks being built in the Netherlands, which is really cool too.
Yeah, it seems to be working. I won't keep you much longer. Have a good practice. Best luck this weekend.
Thank you.